Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're on rapid transit this evening. We're going to be starting at Leipzig Konnewitz and we're heading back to Dessau. So we're missing out a tiny bit of the route down to Mackelwitz, I think it's called, something like that. There's only a few stops along. But I'll be starting in a second. Let me quickly come into the chat and set it all up. And then see what lovely people we do have in already. We'll be going for about an hour tonight. I was going to do an hour and a half, but unexpectedly I've got to make dinner tonight. So that was a bit annoying. Let's get this fully sorted. Hello Rob and Richard, how are you both? Obviously cheers again Rob, mate. Let's get that like that. Put that in. Not made for kids. Bit of that. Right, now I think we will be basically ready. Let's just get that in the places it needs to be. Hello Amela, good to hear Richard, good. Yeah, so if you look at the map, if I wasn't going to be making dinner, we would have started down at Mackelwitz or something like that, which is only about another 10 minutes along. But we're starting at Leipzig Konnewitz this evening, and obviously heading all the way up to Dessau, which is all the way up in the north. Hello Evan, how are you? Let's quickly get this in the servers, and then we may as well get the doors open and whatever. A bit of that. Cabin lights, don't need them on. Dimmed beam, we'll get them to the dark contrast. Obviously we're in the old talent too, so look, if I say click that, nothing happens. Hello Richard, what you have for your dinner? It's just fish fingers, but I have to do it unfortunately, which wasn't planned. So yeah, Richard, I did send you a message, mate, but you didn't reply, as you said you wanted to chat earlier. There you go, that's in there. Let's just scroll down and put it into there. We ain't got long until we can leave. Right, if I'm around. What do we need to do? I think we're all ready. No, we won't. We need to set the PZB up. No, not you, Richard, mate. The Richard TS377. Sorry for any confusion there. Yeah, let's get the blind down. We don't want people seeing what we're doing. Right, do we do HUD off? But we do HUD off. Well, I ain't got a clue about the stations on here. We're only in the Leipzig area, so we might have to turn it on eventually. Okay, that's weird, that wasn't on for some reason. Let's go. Hello MG bot, how are you? Right, off we go. Sounds very quiet. I can hardly hear, all I can hear is that fan sound. I don't know if that's some kind of problem at the moment. Right, coming out of here. You know Road Truck Simulator, that isn't on PS4. Road Truck Simulator? I mean, on the Road Truck Simulator's coming soon enough. Yeah, apologies if you can hear that sound. I believe that is a problem with the preserved collection at the moment. Oh, Richard, well, send me a message now on Discord if you want. If it's some kind of opinion, I'll try and reply to it whilst doing this. And get the speed up. It's not too far to Leipzig MDR. It seems we do have an audio problem at the moment within the game, not anything to do with me, but got an 80 limit warning. There we go. Yeah, that will be coming, Richard, on the 11th of February. Alright, Richard, mate. Well, just after the stream, mate, once we get to Dessau, if you get me in, and then I'll talk for 5 minutes, and I need to go for making dinner. Right, coming into Leipzig MDR now. Yeah, it's going to be good, Richard. Not too busy to start off with, is it? Right, coming down. Looks like we just got a single unit tonight. And sometimes you can be treated to a double unit. In fact, I am going to turn the HUD on, not because I don't really know the route well. I don't really know it that well, but because I can hardly hear if we're accelerating or deaccelerating. All I can hear is the fan, which is a problem with the game. Here we're at Leipzig MDR. That's right, Rob. Yeah, so I'm going to keep the HUD on as I can hardly hear whether we're speeding up or slowing down, because all I can hear is a fan, which is a bit glitch. Also got the DBBR 182 coming in over there. Hello, Transport 222, how are you? Evelyn Johnny, how are you? Yeah, so we're heading down into the city tunnels in a second. So I'm not really too sure if they have actually updated the sounds on this a little bit. Because the horn sounds much better than it used to. So I don't know if they have implemented some of the new Talent 2 sounds to it. Which sounds a bit better. Good to hear Johnny back in work today. Ah, nice. Yeah, he did. Right, off we go. Is this a new update? This is not a new update, no, it's just one of the oldest routes in the game actually. Hello Josh, how are you mate? Hello Daniel, how are you mate? There we go. Right, coming into Leipzig Bayerischer soon. Good Josh. I see the tactic. Right, coming into Leipzig Bayerischer. Please be going a little bit quick. There we are. Should be towards the end of the platform here. Been a year older. Happy birthday, Daniel, mate. Hopefully you're having a good day. Right, here we are at Leipzig Bayerischer. Yeah, good to hear, Josh, mate. Good to hear. I'm just waiting. Oh my god, bloody cats. You let them in and they want to go out straight away. Idiots. Right. A good start of a new semester has been pushed to 8th of February. I asked After Games to call my university and work on extending out the start, so I have time to play at South East and high speed. I asked After Games to call my university. Right, not long until we can go. So you can actually go on your phone whilst doing this, because on the old routes, there's like quite a long waiting time you have. Right, off we go again. Yeah. Hello user. You like this? Yeah, it's a good route, isn't it? Lots of variety on this route. Obviously from this, going quite slow through the tunnels to whizzing in the countryside at 160. Do you own the 182? We sure do, user. Hello Curved Rhyme, how are you, mate? Yeah, some of that. Can we get 30 likes before the stream ends? Possibly. But we'll only be going for an hour this evening. Bit of a surprise, I'd say, but I'm okay with it. Nice. And apparently Boris is going to be talking at 8, so I wonder what he's going to say this time. Obviously if you live in the UK, that is. Or was it 7? Something like that. Right, here we are at Leipzig, Wilhelm Lüschner Platz. Hello Nazer, how are you, mate? I thought they actually use normal clocks instead of using the digital clocks. Nice little feature of German stations. Curved rhyme. Good to hear, Nazer, I'm good. Nice Rob, mate. Right, let's get the doors locked. Does the new roadmap come next Tuesday? Not tomorrow. I believe it is next Tuesday, yeah. Oh, really curved rhyme. Well, I suppose that's not so good to hear. Well, hopefully this is fairly fun to watch. Ish. Back in lockdown again. Right, Leipzig Market next. Speed up a little bit, we are running a little bit behind. Got 20 people in, so thanks for 4 coming in. I have actually got the HUD on, as on this route at the moment, in this train specifically, there's a bit of a glitch. I don't know if you can hear that fan sound. It's not supposed to be that loud. Obviously if you've been in the new talent on the conventional fast track, you'll know that's not right. So I can hardly hear if I'm accelerating or deaccelerating. Hello TikTok, how are you? When will South Eastern High Speed come out? Hopefully mid-January. It's my birthday on the 6th. Very nice, Curve Rhyme. Yeah, it should be user. I mean, it is in, what was it, upcoming now, I think. So, I mean, it should be next. Does not know this route. Well, he doesn't know this route past Leipzig, north of Leipzig, but he does know this route in Leipzig. It's my birthday and I want to donate to people. Nice TikTok. Just waiting. Hello Nabil, how are you, mate? Obviously donating to the channel is optional TikTok. Hi Steve and Nabil, how are you both? Another one coming in here. Yeah, well, TikTok it is optional, mate, so Wonder what it will be next, Rob. Right, it's Leipzig Hauptbahnhof next. Can you laugh? Well, if you say something funny, I might. Hey, cheers Steve, mate, for coming a standard class member. Much appreciated, mate. So it all does help out. Awesome. Are you in the Discord, Steve, mate? I can add you to the members role. Cheers, mate. But you can if you want TikTok, mate. Obviously, all does help out. Right, here we are. I'll put him in that laser. Oh, nice, Steve. I'll put the put you as a member then. Cheers, mate. You should laugh. That's a joke. Next German will be Hamburg to Lübeck. I suppose so. Yeah. Yeah, it should be actually. Right, let's quickly put you as that, Steve. What's your name in there, Steve? In the Discord. Yeah, and new hardware. Obviously PS5 at this kind of point. Right, not long, and I'll be heading out. Hello, CF, how are you, mate? Right, let's go. Let's see if that's all good. Let me quickly get you on here now then. So we got an 80 to acknowledge in a second. You'll get the 313, it sure will. Also got 1000 Hertz magnet. So we can't go above 85. Let's see. Ah, there we go, got you, Steve. Boom, there you go. You now got the members role. Cheers again, Steve. Right, coming out the tunnel. Still got the 80 limit. The 50 should come in, please don't put my name. Oh, right, TikTok, mate. Oh, cheers, mate. So it all does help out. Yeah, cheers. Well, that's not too far to Leipzig Nord now. We'll do TikTok. Developed in the 187, yeah, that's gonna be good. Do I always have to create scenarios? What for, user? Read your joke. What's the best thing about Switzerland? The flag is a big plus. Ah, I see. Very funny. I'll be getting the 187 and the 420, nice. I probably are going a bit slow at the moment. Oh, it's just come through TikTok, much appreciated, mate. Big thank you. Right, we're coming into Leipzig Nord. I will get the 420. Awesome. Little past the marker, but not too bad. Open that up. Ooh, screenshot. That guy's gonna get in the way. The Virgin Trains ambassador. Right, out the way. Get a screenshot. There we go. Yeah, cheers, Kenzie, mate. How are you, Kenzie? Yeah, it does look good, doesn't it, user? Saw a couple of videos of it. I will have 50 heroes. Oh, nice TikTok. Yeah, Joseph does some cool stuff on his channel. Hello, Ethan. How are you, mate? We've got 26p points. Thanks all for coming in. Hello, New Order Bus. Obviously, apologies, there is a slight audio glitch in this older Talent 2. Obviously, we're in the middle Deutschland unit on rapid transit. You can hear that fan in the background, but you can hardly hear the acceleration on the deceleration, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, let's get a happy birthday in the chat for Daniel. So you can hardly hear it accelerating. Hello Connor, how are you? There we go. Right, Leipzig and Metz is our next stop. Good to see you, Connor. I'm good. Very nice, Timber the Bus. Leeds, I'm not sure what trains are what, being a newbie. I've just been driving the class 31, putting 22 trailers. Very nice. The 31 is, yeah, really good. The sounds on that are top stuff. Right, speeding up a bit. So we're now heading out of the city and into the countryside. So you can hardly hear it accelerating at the moment. Alright. If they heard you. 1.9 kilometers. Should really speed up a little bit more. Evening Lee, how are you, mate? Yeah, that's true, Rob. Obviously not on stream, but I'll keep it to a minimum. I did a stream where I made a livery, nice. Right, coming into Leipzig Messi. We are running about a minute late, but I mean that's not too bad. I don't know exactly. I think Evan, he knows his stuff. Evan, how old are the class 31s? Got to be 70s or 80s, aren't they? Maybe even older than that. Not on stream. Do you like fish fingers? Yeah, they're alright. Got them tonight, actually. I suppose so. Lewis? Actually, no, that was only if we went to the 313 farewell, whenever that will be. Not bad on the 363 at the moment, very nicely. So yeah, pretty good shun to that one. Obviously, hopefully my German trains tutorial has helped out a little bit. So we did that this morning's video. So hopefully it will help out in some way if you're ever stuck on something. Will you stop streaming? Well, I will once we get to Dessau, yeah. Which at the moment we're about, how far off? It's 8:48 at the moment. Yeah, definitely it's a bit different on that one. Let's see. 8:48 and we're supposed to get that 9. We've got about 50 odd minutes left. So until about 7:15 GMT. Hello Matthew, class 31 started in the late 50s. There we go Steve, fairly old then. Yeah, the thing is with these older routes, you have to wait quite a while at the stations. Between 1957 and 1962. Yeah, see you Daniel. Have a good rest of your day, mate. Obviously, yeah, happy birthday again. Take care. Let's get the doors locked. And then off we go. Rakowitz is our next stop. Let's do, drop the hammer. We can go up to 160 now. Obviously top speed with PZB on. And off we go. Lovely. Alright, Steve. Shouldn't take long to cover these 4 odd kilometres. Shouldn't take long at all. I'm curious looking DM. 3.4 kilometres. Hello LNER, how are you mate? Another service here. Just a single set. Yeah, so once you actually get out of the seat you can go up to, a pretty quick speed. How many stops have you got to do? Too many, Steve. There's a lot of stops. In fact, yeah, let's count them. Let's count how many stops we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Which actually isn't as many as I thought it would be. But obviously we've already done a fair few of them. So it probably was about 20 at the beginning. Obviously you can pick this route up for £25 I believe it is in the store at the moment. Obviously running, it's actually a pretty long route and it takes about an hour and a half to do a full run. Obviously a stopping service. Obviously good variety as well. There's obviously the suburban bit at the southern end. And obviously up this end it's all countryside. So it's a pretty good route. Especially with the Talent 2. And also, if you have this route you can also get the DBBR 182. Which is obviously the German locomotive, the one we saw at the start. Alright then now. Yeah, so this route's probably worth it if you get it with the 182, because at the moment this Talent 2 is a bit glitched. But at the moment, Steve, obviously yeah, on rapid transit, but we're in the old Talent 2. Obviously the one on the Colchenel Fast Tracker is actually the second version of it they've made in the game. This one's obviously there's a bit less you can do with it as it's an old one. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Rob? Right, here we're coming into Rakowitz. Obviously rapid transit was part of the original bundle for the original Trains to World, and in fact is the second, I think it's the second oldest route in the game. Second or third. Yeah, so we'll quickly have a little analysis. Basically from this station at the southern end, all the way to the last station, which was Leipzig Messe, which is there. It's basically all suburban, you know, you're stopping quite often, and this whole section all the way up to here is all, you know, countryside, a few towns you go through. It's pleasant. Hello NSB, how are you? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Rob? Obviously there's no freight services on here, it's all passenger. And obviously if you do own this route, you can also then buy the DBBR 182, which is probably one of the best German locomotive DLCs. Obviously, unfortunately at the moment there is a slight glitch with the Talent 2 audio on the old one. So you can hear that fan, which is really loud at the moment, and I can hardly hear when I'm accelerating or braking. And obviously it comes in the Mid-Deutschland livery. Off we go, we got 9.6 kilometers to Dulwich. Very nice, Steve, very nice. The London Aberdeen service passes 53 stations, blimmin' it. Yeah, it's a nice, well, it's a fairly long route, this one. It's a nice route. I think this route will be more of kind of like an unheard of one. As obviously the name, obviously it's rapid transit. And obviously it's one of the oldest ones as well. Yeah, it's a good route. Hello Kai, how are you, mate? No, it's not Steve. Let's get a flyby shot. So this is pretty scenic. Good to hear, Kai. Hello Robert, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Kai. Obviously you can't go above 160, otherwise bad things will happen. Gonna put on the cruise control. That'll keep us at 155. And it looks like we are actually skipping a few stations. So I think there is actually a few in between. Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, so it does look like we are missing out a couple of stations. It is quite fast, isn't it, Miller? As you're always here, we don't actually need any more moderators at the moment, mate. Nice, Kai. I mean, look at that. Let's get that off quick. Rest assured we're not stopping there. Got 4.6 kilometers. Yeah, it's been alright, Kai. No need for that, Robert, mate. Well, yeah, no need for any rudeness in chat, Robert, mate. It's nice and chill. No, Dessau is the last station user. We've still got a fair way to go. Nice, Rob. I'm gonna start braking now. Yeah, it is a bit annoying, isn't it, Steve? Obviously the new controller scheme is much nicer. Yeah, no need for any rudeness, anyone in the chat. The bad things happened to me before on SKA when I went on 165 getting PZB. Oh, blooming heck. Wait, does the talent tool and SK allow 175? Right, coming into Dulwich. And after our next station is... no clue. Hello Kyle, how are you, mate? Start bringing that down a bit more. This is the 182. This is probably the more desirable thing to be driving on this route, as it doesn't have any sort of audio glitches. Well, not as many. Yeah, so if you do have rapid transit, you are able to actually buy the 182, which is a awesome locomotive. And obviously if you do get it on this route, it then goes on to basically every other German route. That's right, guy. Right, here we are. Boom. Let's go and check out the 182. Oh, this is free camera. Kind of, there we go. Yeah, definitely the best German locomotive DLC. Look at that. Awesome. So at some point we will actually drive this again on here. Oh, right, there we are. Yeah, Robert, no need for that, mate. You will be timed out. It'll set Colnark and not too sure what the sales are at the moment. Hello, KB. How are you? And listen to the sound of this accelerating. Didn't give me 4 emergency brakes. Ah. Can't really hear it because the brakes and wheels squealing. It does sound pretty good. You can KB, but you have to own the DBBR182. Otherwise you can't use it. What should I get? I'm thinking the DBBR182, a very good one obviously if you own rapid transit. If you're talking about a route, it's probably the best German route we have. Well, a really good one to pick up is Munich to Augsburg. Nice, Steve. Yeah, Robert, you will be timed out. One more warning. Does it go through the tunnel? It sure does, KB. I was quite surprised, but yeah, it does go through the tunnel. Got the M3, not happy if how loud. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? But hopefully they will get sorted. Yeah, one more weird comment, Robert, and you're gone. Yeah, use probably Munich to Augsburg. That's a yeah, very good route. And obviously you get the 423 as well, or Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. One of those two, Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr or Hauptstrecke Munich to Augsburg. They're really good. Yeah, you probably want to apologise to LNER as well. Hello, Flipper. Nice, Flipper. Is that Boris you got as your picture? 5 kilometres. We've got 30 people in, so thanks all for coming in. So we do Train Somewhere 2 daily. So if you do want to see it tomorrow and after that, do leave a little sub, or just help out. We will in a minute, LNER, if he continues. Yeah, mods do take action. Yeah, that's not too bad of a route reuser. Obviously you do get the DBBR146 and the 185 on there. That's alright. Obviously you get the 185 in Rail Leon livery. Oh, nice, Flipper. No, the mod's already done it. And your model bus. I do it nice, Kyle. I'm gonna start slowing down in a second. Yeah, it does look good though, this route, doesn't it? Especially this time of day. No problem at any out. Can we try and get to 35 likes? Yeah, the talent cycle. I mean, I think I prefer the new talent as there's a bit more you can do with it. And obviously it doesn't have any audio issues, but yeah. Fair enough, Yoshi. Yeah, the 182 I do prefer on this route. Wait, who said you would get timed out, Rob? Who said that? Oh, no, I don't know. He's not on about you, Rob. He's on about Robert. The other one who was in the thingy. I never drive the Talent 2 on Rapid Transit. Yeah, there's a few problems with it at the moment. Yeah, I do prefer driving the 182 on here. Obviously last time we did do the 182 on here, so that's why today we're doing the Talent 2. So next time on Rapid Transit we'll switch it round again. Nice, Kyle. Alright, Flipper. There's not really too much going on at this stop. I always seem to think this was some kind of, I don't know, some kind of stadium or something here, or some kind of university. There's not really much going on here. Actually, I suppose there was a little town over there, but not too much. Right, we Bitterfeld next. I'm doing subscriber of the month. Nice. Once I did think it was some kind of stadium or football place because of just the bridge, the way it is, quite, you know, chunky one, and reminds me of Falmer a little bit. And the way the bridge is. I don't know what I'm blabbering on about. Hello Daniel, how are you, mate? On which routes does the 182 have a timetable? Wait, do you get tutorials on every train in the game? That is correct. The 182 is for Rapid Transit. Basically every German route user, and if you're talking about main Spessartbahn, it is on that as well. Yeah, Steve, that's true. It's alright, Richard. Alright, Flipper. Right, getting the door shut. 6.2 kilometres to Bitterfeld. Let's go. I'm not completely sure, user. I haven't seen it on there before. Not too sure, user, but I know it's on most of them. Right, off we go again. I've got an 80 kilometre speed limit in about 4 kilometres. Alright, Kai. Got another service coming in. Lovely. I don't think so, Eleniar, mate. Remember, no beef in chat, only a bit of pork. Bit of Sifa, there we go. About 4 kilometres to Bitterfeld now. Want to get ready to see the warning board for coming up for the 80. Looks like we got the 80 on the signal here. I'll start bringing it down now. He hasn't been with the bus. Yeah, let's chill out and chat. No one wants an argument. Hello MJ, how are you, mate? I have big problem every time I use PZB and LZB, it comes up with a German warning that stops the train. I think you're probably on about the ENDE lamp illuminating. To do that, you need to press the PZB release, not the acknowledge. Do you do Streamlabs? No. Yeah, press PZB release MJ true, and then you want to put the throttle and AFB down to 0, turn off the AFB, and leave it at that until you change over to PZB or LZB, whatever way you're going in. Alright, Flipper. Well, the lamp's now gone out, so we'll release ourselves and we can go back up again, I suppose. That's true, user. Yeah, definitely, user. Definitely, mate. So much you can do on Units Augsburg. It is the end key. Obviously, you've got delete, end, page down. Page down is acknowledge, end is release, and delete is override. And obviously, you only do PZB override if you're going past a red light, which on some services you actually do. I think we were doing a service not too long ago, and for some reason you had to go past the red. It might have even been a scenario, and we had to do the PZB override. Hello, Reese. Yeah, I'm Reese. How are you, Reese? Yeah, no problem, MJ. Are you using a keyboard on PlayStation? I am, yes. Hello, Blaze. How are you? Probably speed up a little bit. Any news on when South East and High Speed will come out? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, Reese. But hopefully this month. Good to hear, Reese. Right, coming into Bitterfeld. Not good. Do you play Rocket League? We do, and actually that's what we probably will be doing on Saturday for the members stream. Right, here we are, Bitterfeld. You had that coming, Robert, mate. Had that coming. Right, here we are. So this is now basically the last section up to Dessau. Now we're here, and we just need to go up to there. So on the last section now. Can't join then. I need someone with a Dovetail Live account. Has anyone got one? I have one, but I mean, why do you need someone with a Dovetail Live account? That should be, I think, was it Wolfen or Greppin next? Yeah, Greppin, 9:13. Obviously we are running a bit behind. I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, so tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow afternoon, about 12:30, 1ish, we will be doing Viewers Choose Routes, and we'll be doing that for about a couple of hours, and then we'll be back again in the evening, and we'll probably be doing some Hobstracker Rheinruhr. Well, actually, no, Peninsula Corridor, it's an American route. Yeah. Yeah, so Viewers Choose Routes, tomorrow, first stream and second stream will be on Peninsula Corridor. Off we go. Probably at some point there, Flipper, mate. Right, going to 60 and up to 80 in a second. Then up to 120. Up to 80, let's go. You don't want to know blows, mate. Right, 2 kilometres to Greppin. Oh right, in with the bus, I do put that in self-promotion, mate. Yeah, I had that race as well, yeah. The Dot Matrix, yeah, at Holston. Late in the, well, late evening time, they always seem to show, I think, the Dot Matrix at, I don't know, Oxford Circus or somewhere like that. Yeah, there is some kind of problem with them at night time, Holston. You're not the only one to notice that. Right, not too far to Greppin. Start bringing that down. And I think it's Wolfen after that. Yeah, Wolfen, Bitterfeld. It's like Jebnitz and then Ragun. I really play the Bakerloo line now. Oh, nice. During the day as well, is it, Reese? I didn't notice it then. Alright. Well, yeah, that might be on the road map. Obviously, if it's not, they obviously report it as a bug. But we've got another DBBR 182 here. Right, coming into Greppin. That's coming down. Right, we're at Greppin now. DB, Deutschbahn. Let's see if there's any collectibles here. There's got to be. We've never really got out at any of these stations. Well, on TSW2 at least. We got some kind of underpass here. Oh, right, Blaze. I mean, there isn't too much to do on it. So we are there. We've also got Wolfen, Jebnitz, Ragun. We'll probably miss out Mark. And up to Dessau, and then Dessau HBF. S-Bahn, Mitteldeutschland, S2. Which Bundesbahn? Ah. If there's anything over here. Nice, Rob. Look in Discord. I would really like that train on Train Simwell too. I'm guessing it'll be a Netherlands, a Dutch one. Maybe at some point later. Right, let's get back in. Get a door shut. Then Wolfen, 2.2 kilometres, so not far. Let's go. Hello, Transport More Around the World, how are you? Oh, Italian. Ah. Evening, Speedbird. I'm good, how are you? Welcome back, Miss Adams. Yeah, that's true, Mela. I think it's a bug at the moment, so hopefully it'll get sorted. Alright, Blaze. Well, I suppose, yeah. Good to hear Transport More. Right, it's not far to Bitterfeld, so this is like another suburban bit, this bit. Then in a minute we'll be back out to the countryside. Good to the speed bird, I'm good. Let's start bringing that down. Yeah, coming into Wolf End. I think it's about 20 minutes until we get to Dessau. Bringing the speed down. Still got 24p point, so thanks all for coming in. Obviously we do Train Sim 2 daily, so if you do want to see more of it, do leave a sub, it all does help out. We are actually working towards 1.7k by the end of January, so if you can help us out with that, that would be awesome. Right, here we are. Oh, nice, Miss Adams. I think it's Jebnitz after this. Oh, it's Mark. Wait, that's quite far. Yeah, we're missing out one of the stations then, I think. We're missing out a couple of stations, I think. Let's go and have a look. Let's see if we can find a map. There's got to be a map somewhere. There's probably one down here, isn't there? Right, here we are. No problem, Ben, mate. How are you, Ben? Yeah, so we're missing out Jebnit, Ragun, and so we're going to Mark next. I was not expecting that. I thought we would have been stopping at basically all of them. That'll be alright then. Alright, let's get back up to the front. Oh god, Evan. None of that. Modern stuff. Right. Get a door shut. 8.9 kilometers, so quite a way. Let's go. Leipzig Messi. Got a warning board here for the 120, I would imagine. There we go, acknowledge that. Yeah, so I'm surprised we are going to be going through Jebnitz, because Jebnitz, I believe, is... well, you actually have to slow down quite a bit going through there, so I'm surprised we're not stopping there. Good to hear, Ben. So I'll put the cruise control on. Almost up to 120 already. Got another warning board here. What's that for? 100 or 70? Okay, yeah, that's quite a bit more down. Yeah, so that's why I'm surprised we're not going to be stopping at Jebnitz, where we're coming down to 70, which is about 40 miles an hour. I don't see that particular issue on anything in production or anything else further down the line in the roadmap, but if it's already been reported, then it will perhaps we'll know next week, yeah. And only 14 hours to go before the Hornby 2021 range launch announcements. Very nice, Ben. Right, so this is Jebnitz. We're not actually stopping here, even though we're going pretty slow for it. Surprising. See, I wonder if there is any express type services on the rapid transit which actually don't stop at many other stations. I mean, this one's been fairly quick, but I mean it hasn't. Yeah, we're still being a slow train. So I wonder if you can get any kind of fast ones. That'd be cool. Right, we're going to be going up to 120 again in a second. In a second, Eleniar, mate. Not slow for me. Another nice little town. Well, a fairly large town actually. Let's get the speed up. Just need to quickly take off the cruise control and up we go. 5.4 kilometers. Ices run on here in real life. Next month I won't become a member, I will just super chat. That's right, linear, mate. It's all good. I was looking at the real life route map for rapid transit and it didn't look like there was any express services. So it is an S-Bahn, so what can you expect? Right, let's put the cruise control on. Obviously Control R to put that on. Won't take long to get there. I think this is actually the station where the passengers actually cross the track, which is obviously quite interesting. This is Ragon, which is usually where you stop on the southbound services. What would you rather, be a member every month or donate? It's probably being a member at LNER, mate. So if you become a member, then more of the funds actually go to me, and also you get the badge as well. But obviously if you just super chat £1.99, I'll get less, and you know, you don't show up having your badge and all that kind of stuff. So it probably is easier just, you know, doing the member thing. Obviously it's up to you. Is there a short key for C for enabling? Probably shift and enter, or control enter, one of those two. Yeah, sounds good now. Yeah, they do a meta. Weird. Alright, alright, Rob. Well, because YouTube obviously has to make a business out of it anyway, so they do take a little bit of it as well. I'll start slowing down for Mark now. Oh, right, Nabil. So he's a passenger train, is he? I'm running a couple of minutes late, but I can deal with that. Hello, Flipper Videos live streams. That's kind of where we start Flipper Videos, but how are you again? Cheers, mate. Who are you? I never knew that, so if I donate £20, how much will I actually get in your PayPal? Well, if you donate £20 on PayPal, all the money goes into the channel. But if you donate £20 on YouTube, it would actually be around 15 odd pounds. Alright. Right, here we are, Mark. If we go over here, we might actually see passengers crossing the line. So there's some kind of problem with the system. Is that person gonna come across? I think they might. Come on, come across the line. You know you want to. Oh, it's coming. This is one of the things they want to sort. Look at this. Walking across the line. Never really noticed it before. Okay, just go through the barrier. Right, this person's coming as well. Yeah, so this is something on the roadmap. This is, so they will eventually sort this. I mean, I don't really mind it though. Kind of. Well, no, I suppose it's not realistic, but I mean, it's, you know, it's interesting seeing AI just crossing the tracks. I mean, it's at the crossing as well, so what happens if you run them over? I think they just despawn, so you can't really. fact, if we're quicker now. Yeah, they just despawn. Right, slowly coming out of Mark. Looks like this guy's we're going to clip through, so let's be quick, try and get past him. See, it'll just despawn, look. Or maybe not. Okay, no, just walk through the train. Simple as that. Hello, Infinite Flight guy. I kind of thought it would just despawn, but obviously not. 6.8 kilometers to Dessau Sud. Oh, blimey there now. Or the train goes through them, yeah. That's a good point. Right, put the cruise control on. Hello Karen, how are you? And you got double stock there. With a 182 at the back. Yeah, KB, get a 20,000 euro fine for it. Right, so we haven't got too far now, so you got Dessau Sud, and then obviously we've got Dessau Hauptbahnhof. So we're slowly getting there. .8 kilometers. It does feel a bit slow going along here. You would think it would probably be 160, as it's just a straight line, but it's 120 for some reason along this bit. Do you prefer the Doppelstock or the Talent? Probably the Talent. But when I'm talking about the Talent, I don't mean this one. I mean the one on Kolschner Fast Trekker. I prefer. If it was on this route only, I'd prefer the Doppelstock or the 182. .3 kilometers now. I don't have rapid transit on Train Sim 2 and Train Sim. Alright, Karen. Well, it's a good route. I think you can pick up for about 25 quid. Obviously, it actually used to be part of the bundle for Train Sim World. I'll shortly be arriving at Dessau Sud. Start getting the brakes on a bit. Currently on sale. Oh, is this 13 euros at the moment? Oh, not too bad then. So if you don't have this route, it's 13 euros, which would be around £11-ish. Not too bad. Right, start to bring that down as we come into it. Is there 1 million trains in Train Sim World? Well, I mean, there's a fair few, but not a million. Well, there's 19 routes, and there's quite a few local. There's probably about 30 odd trains in the game. There's quite a few. Yeah, I'll say about 30, I reckon. So it's quite a bit. So almost a million. I only like the route because of the talents and the tunnel. That's quite cool, isn't it? That bit. I've got one last stop after this. Obviously back in kind of a suburban setting. Yeah, that'd be good, Amela. So it's taken us an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes to go from, not even the end of the route, we went from here. So an hour and 10 minutes from right there where the cursor is, all the way to up here. It takes about an hour and a half to get down to Mackelberg, which is the southern terminus. Yeah, that'll be cool, user. Let's go. Nice, Karen. Right, we're off. Alright, KB. Right, so our next station will be our last stop. And we will be ending up the stream. Yeah, see you, Lee. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, take care. Yeah, I think on the London Underground, I think I was level 40 or something. So yeah, 100, blimmin' heck. A comment. Can you please play Rolling Line? What's that? Is that a train game? And I'm not on PC, so I can only play PS games. Alright, user. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, mate. Obviously, you get the 423, you get the 403 ice. Obviously, the green stripe looks really nice. Yeah, but the 423 is really nice as well. Lots and lots and lots of services on unit to Augsburg. Yeah, so it's very good. There's the warning for the 130. Morning, Crazy Dash. How are you, mate? At 1 kilometre, train set game. You can set up your own train set. Ah, no, I never played it. Good to see Crazy Dash. I'm good. Alright, user. No idea at the moment, Emma. They're probably lurking. That'd be cool, Raymond, but I doubt it, as this is one of the oldest routes. It probably uses quite an old system, so I doubt we'd get a route extension. Hello, Transport 222 again. How are you? Another service. That's a double set by the looks of things. And this will be our last. Well, this is our last stop, KB. But we'll be back again tomorrow with some viewers choose routes. What's your favourite route in TSW2? East Coastway. But if we're only talking like TSW2 DLC LGV. Right, head this out. Here we are. And that is going to be it, everyone. for today's rapid transit stream. Obviously back tomorrow morning, afternoon for the first stream, which will be viewers choose routes for a couple of hours. Obviously you'll find the link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you want to help support the channel. Obviously thanks everyone for coming in. But yeah, that is it everyone. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Viewers choose routes. But yeah, take care all.